how to combine a candlestick pattern and market geometry. How to combine a candlestick pattern and market geometry. We are the monthly charts of Dish Network Corporation, Epic Delta India Sierra Hotel. This is an exact 100 components. And there is a candlestick pattern on this monthly charts. Alright? So that candlestick pattern is this, where we see a tall candle and the price comes down very fast to cancel that the tall candle is bearish. So what we do, we highlight the high and the low of that tall candle. When you see that, you see the tall candle. So price was going up, okay. Here it is, they push it in 1 month very fast. Push up. A strong, dynamic, bullish progression. This is a tall candle. We can see this also in a downtrend. In the downtrend, we'll see the candle, a bearish candle down, all right, and a price going up quickly to cancel that bearish candle in a downtrend. So a tall bearish candle down, okay, something like a bearish candle down, and that price quickly running up to cancel, okay, that bearish a candlestick bar. In that case, we'll draw, okay, a price, a line. We draw a line at the low and the high of that bearish candle. We do exactly the same thing here. I'll prefer that trader highlight only the body of that candlestick. All right. What do I mean? The body is the opening and the closing price. So draw one line at the opening price, another line at the closing price. Okay. All right. So once you do that, because you see it's a bullish candle that was quickly canceled by many candles here, blah, 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 down, is a candlestick pattern. In fact, this is quite bearish candlestick pattern. If you see that in a downtrend, you see bearish candle down, and price quickly goes up to close it. We draw a line at the opening price and the closing price. If the price goes above, okay, all right, the opening price of the bearish candle is bullish. Here, if the price goes below the closing price of, a bullish candle is bearish. So you can see carefully here, this was a beautiful bearish trading setup here, which we like. Price breaks below the closing price. Can you see the closing price? That's where I put my blue line. Price closed below the closing price, not the low, but quickly went back to retest it. Break below, retest with a doji. All right, I'm trying to zoom into my chart, but because I have other things running here, it's a bit too much for my computer now, and it's not zooming into the chart as I like to. My apology to traders. I hope you are following me. So it breaks below, retest. This is plus a doji candlestick bar here. This is a beautiful, gorgeous, all right, bearish trading setup. So if we see this pattern, a tall candle, all right, and then price, okay, quickly come down to cancel that bullish candle. We highlight the, okay, the closing price and the opening price. This is the opening price, by the way. This is the opening price for this bullish candle, and this is okay, the closing price up here. So if the price D below, okay, the opening price of the bullish candle is bearish, but if the price goes above, okay, the opening price of a bearish candle is bullish. So we want the candle to be quite long, okay, a volatile candlestick bar, all right. We want it to be quite long, like this one, very long. And then we highlight, okay, the opening and the closing price. And if it goes below the opening price of a bullish candle, breaks below, retest, and retest, that's a bearish trading setup. And if okay, we have a bearish long candlestick, and the price quickly goes up to close it, to cancel that bearish candle. If it goes above the opening price, it's bullish. We want it left something like this, breaks above, retest, turn around. Look for a doji candlestick bar when the price is in the vicinity of the opening price. There's one here. See here, if you look at this candle here, it's not very long as we will expect it. but you can see that there is a kind of a doji candlestick bar here. So the point, the objective of this video is how to combine candlestick pattern and market geometry. All right. So in this case, you see a candlestick pattern, which means a long candlestick bar has been canceled. Now we will measure the height. We will draw a line at the opening price and the closing price. Then we measure the width between the opening and the closing price level, and then we project it down. This is what I've done here. Okay. So my computer is playing around here, so I couldn't move lines on my chart, so I'm just talking to you now until okay, because it's too much for my okay computer here at the moment. Too many things running here. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so as you can see, we will measure the width. Okay, the width of this okay tall candlestick bar. Okay, draw a line. Okay, at the opening price, and also another line at the closing price. Now we measure the width of that that candlestick bar, and we project it in the direction of the price. So if we project it down like this, okay, you can do exactly the same thing up here. So if it breaks below the opening price, like it did here, break below, retest, well, that's a bearish trading setup. We will not sell straight away. We will apply a top-down trading method. Like here, we are on a monthly chart, so we'll use a top-down trading method or a multiple time frame trading method. Monthly chart for the trading setup, okay? Daily chart for the signal, and the hourly chart for the entry. All right? We can zoom into the entry, down to the 15-minute chart, even to the 10-minute time frame, to pinpoint the best time to enter the trade on the edge. If the signal fell, just come out. This is about how to combine candlestick pattern and market geometry. It makes sense? It is also powerful. If the price goes above, okay, the closing price, so which means breaks above, which I doubt it because it's a bearish pattern. So you see a tall candle like this, and a cancel like this, it's bearish, okay? If it did below it, okay, the opening price, retest it, we apply top-down trading method, okay? If it goes back up, it means that we are going to have a kind of consolidation here for a while before the price breaks above, okay, the closing price. The same rule we apply in a downtrend. We see a long bearish candlestick bar. We highlight the opening price and the closing price only. Closing price, not the low, all right? For the candlestick pattern here. And if the price quickly cancel that bearish candlestick bar, we are looking for a doji, you see here. Breaks a bow, retesting around on the monthly chart will be in the form of a doji. Now we will apply a top-down trading method to trade it, okay, making excellent trading decision. This is about how to combine, okay, a candlestick pattern and a market geometry. This pattern, you will see even on the 50-minute chart time frame sometime, because what is happening, the price going up, you see it was going up, and this tall candlestick bar is an exhaustion, all right? Now, what usually takes place, okay, which you want to understand, the smart money want the price to go to X level, but people are selling. You see, price come to this point, people just selling. They are wasting their time. So, one way to do that is to place orders here, all right? So, orders are placed already here in the zone of $80, and the price is forced to go there very fast. Now, remember, this is not market manipulation. I don't like to talk about market manipulation because the reason is people want to sell here. So this zone is packed with orders to sell. But the price is dragging its feet here. Market orders, market makers must fill orders. That's their job. All right? Get over it. That's their job. They must fill orders. So the price must quickly go and fill that orders, creating this tall candle. A tall candle is a vertical price progression, which is a distortion to a certain degree. Not all distortions are manipulation. All right? So here it is. Orders are already here. Price go there. Boom. Orders fill. Price gently come down. So as it's coming down, they are selling more. They are selling more. They are selling more. You are not the first person to sell, but you see the pattern on your chart. Now, if it breaks below, retest it. Now you join, okay, the big boys to sell together, and you will use the width of, okay, the range of this stock candle, project it down to set your target. This stock is right here. Probably I will trade this one today, dish stock, and this is okay, a conversion point. If it dip below it, we will use the same measuring stick and bring it down again. The same rule applies. If it goes above it, we keep projecting. The width of this tall candle become our measuring stick to set a profit target. Be aware of the midpoint target. As I always mention to you, there is always a midpoint target. You see, when it drops down, they hit the midpoint target, which is the media line. Okay, can we draw lines now? All right. I'm talking to my computer now. Okay, so there's a midpoint target, which is you see drop down to the midpoint, so they took first profit. Now here it is. You retest it and they bring it down to the ultimate target. Here it is. Okay, it makes sense. You will see this even on the 50-minute chart, price going up, going up, going up, and then you see a long tall candle. Even on the 4-hour chart, you may see a long tall candle. Pay attention to this candlestick pattern, and now you know how to combine, this candlestick pattern and market geometry, so you may also start trading like a pro. All right. You want the condition to be right: a tall candlestick that is counselled with many, candlestick bar. This is what I like. Down. Sometimes you will see a tall candlestick bar with another tall candlestick bar down. Be careful with that. Okay, be careful. It's a little bit different. I'm talking about this one candlestick bar, and then use it in combination with market geometry. All right. We are the GSTW24 traders talking about how to combine candlestick pattern and market geometry. Wish you the very best in your trading, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. The time in London is now 30 minutes past 2 p.m. New York is now open. Ladies and gentlemen, until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW24 traders talking about how to combine the candlestick pattern and market geometry. Speak to you soon.